So the Barcelona presidential election was today, and it went the way that it should have. Laporta won in a landslide victory over candidate Victor Font. It was pretty obvious the full time. Victor Font was not a serious candidate. There were a lot of moments where I just thought to myself, there is no way this guy is like a real. He's meant to be a real person to win in this election. There's plenty of times where he's just shown that he's like a memer who tries to use buzzwords to win over Barca socios, saying stuff like he was going to bring Guardiola back, even though Guardiola said he would never come back to manage this club, said that he would get rid of Flick for no reason, bring Xavi back for whatever reason, even though Xavi a few days ago literally said that his time at Barca was done as a player and a manager. Said some shit about Messi coming back. Messi already said that this chapter in his life is over. He would just say a bunch of nonsense. He couldn't name one Barca player from the women's team. He was just a complete memer, bro. And so this went completely the right way. If it went the other way, I would have stopped supporting Barca. If Victor Font if he somehow ended up winning this election, I would not have supported this club anymore. And here's Joan Laporta hearing the news that he had won the election. And surprising enough, Font was a good loser in this situation. I thought he would be salty. His actions up to the election were pretty weird. He was doing illegal shit the day before the election. He was talking to people, telling them to vote for him, even though he's not allowed to do that. So I just felt like this was gonna be a lot weirder even after Laporta would win. But no, he was a good loser. Should the president ever need us, me and my team will be of service. I mean, he's basically he still has loyalty to Barca, and yeah, even for how memey of a candidate he was, how memey his whole campaign was. Respect to Vaughn, cause he's not being a bitch about it. But he did have some opinions on why he did lose the election. I don't think they're correct, but there's opinion. Victor Font, I think that we lost because the sporting situation in the first team is good. People didn't vote for social or economic issues. They only looked at the relative success of the first team. Thing is, even economically, Laporta's been doing a great job. Barca was in a lot more depth left by Bartomeu and his terrible mismanagement of the club. And Laporta came in. He had a tough job to do because not only did he have to focus on trying to keep Barca as one of the best teams in the world, he also had to fix the financial situation while also bringing in a new stadium, and he's dealt with it all fantastically. He's brought the club debt down by a lot to where it was when he started his first term as president. I mean his second term. I mean not second term. His 2021 term. The club was in a bad spot, dude, and he changed the whole team around, got rid of some players, and made some changes that were hurtful to some Barca fans. You know, Messi leaving, that hurt every Barca fan. He was the biggest club. He's the biggest legend of the club. He's the best player of all time. It was not an easy decision to make, and Laporta got rid of him. He changed the whole team, brought up people from the academy, and just did what he could to try and make Barca still competitive even without the money. Got rid of Xavi and had a clear vision when he brought Flick on to replace Xavi. He has been a very, very good president, dude. And he's had a lot of troubles in the way, you know, Messi not liking him, the financial situation, the coach situation with Xavi, and people just trying to fuck him up from all different directions and trying to ruin what he's been trying to build. So I'm very happy for Laporta. He's done a great job. And there was some more election controversy. Ter Stegen, Anakin returned somehow. Ter Stegen comes back to Barca, tried to vote in the election, and he was turned away at the booth. He was not allowed to vote. Now, you know, maybe he is somewhat of a he's not a Barca legend. Anybody that says that is a complete idiot. But you know, he did put a lot of years into this club. I think he should be allowed to vote, but that is pretty embarrassing. It's kind of funny because I despise this guy and I think he is a stain and a parasite to the club. But he should be allowed to cast his vote. He's been here long enough. But this is pretty funny. I like this for him. This is comedy right here, man. Here's Aitana Bonmati putting in her vote. Laporta is in the background like dick riding her, saying, oh, she has 3 Ballon d'Ors, so her vote should count for 3. I don't even know why he's allowed to just be there and be in the ears of people that are voting. I don't know why this is allowed. This is monkey nonsense. But hey, it was a landslide victory regardless. I don't think this would have changed much. But I don't know why he's just allowed to be there and talking to people. Yeah, funny day, bro. Also, Barcelona beat Sevilla 5-2. Very dominant performance. Very good performance from everybody. I think we did need that kind of victory heading into the week against Newcastle for a tough second leg at the Camp Nou. And yeah, this makes me feel a lot more confident, bro. The team looks good. Xavi Espart, he played like he's played there his whole life. Literally I think it's his second professional game, and he didn't look out of place at all. He looks great on the ball. He works hard defensively. He's athletic. Hopefully, he just doesn't have the ball day effect where he's good for 2 seasons and then just hits a plateau and just stays there. But yeah, dude, amazing game from Xavi Espart. Bernal had a decent game. Gavi came back. That was the most exciting thing from this game. Like the game was basically killed off in the first 40 minutes. And then Gavi came on last 10 minutes, looked sharp, looked good. You could tell he was like taking a few more touches than he had to. He was just trying to get used to the rhythm of the ball and to the rhythm of the game. And he was taking a bit too many touches, but that's fine. I'm good with that, especially since the game was over. And it was good to just see him having fun and moving the ball around and stuff because he is a really, really good player. And he's been super unlucky these past few seasons with injuries and stuff. So it was nice to just see him have fun and shit. Let's go, bro. Let's not lose to Newcastle because that will be embarrassing. We have, in my opinion, a free line to the final. If we do not win this game, oh, God. They're going to hear it, bro. From me.